Hello and welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, and welcome to the SmackDown. After Backlash, we now enter the road to Clash at the Castle, cause Cody Rhodes walked out unsuccessful in his championship bid but lasted long enough. Backlash, I did what I said I'd do. I entered a 1 and gave everything I had to hold on to make sure Solo went down to ensure the Bloodline would fail at their mighty grandstand. I was ready to step aside and give Damian his props and a well-deserved championship win, but no. Surprise, surprise, once again they played the system and the man desperate for approval took it upon himself to steal the championship. Dwayne, wherever you are, know I am coming and I will live up to my promise to end... Wait a minute, The Rock now. Cody. You have all the promise in the world, but this little vendetta you have against my family is going to be the thing that ends you. But the final boss is feeling oh so generous. I'll give you two options. Option 1, you walk away, leave me, and you'll be safe. Option 2, you challenge me at Clash in Scotland. I humiliate you the same way I did to Priest, and I will personally end your career. Well, you'll be riding up the last day of your career in one of these gorgeous vans behind me. It's your choice, Cody. I hope you make the right one. A challenge set to Rhodes to make a choice. I mean, I know which one Cody's probably going to take, but is that the smartest choice? And well, kicking off with our first matchup of the night, Cody pondering the options set forth to him by The Rock, the final boss, the undisputed champion. And coming out now, it is Ludwig Kaiser. Of course, his General Gunther, the second man to enter the gauntlet, but was not able to top Cody Rhodes. And well, Kaiser focused as ever, knowing what's at stake for him tonight. We are of course on a new fresh pay-per-view cycle where, you know, a win here could very much determine a huge future. Could determine potential routes and championship contentions. And while Kaiser just taking every moment he has to really embrace the ring. He puts respect on that ring above all else. But his opponent tonight, the man who is successful at Backlash, the man who has officially put AJ Styles on the shelf for the foreseeable future with a major concussion when he was bounced head first off that unprotected ring post. Accompanied to the ring by Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Gallus boys are here tonight. And well, I can't imagine Ludwig feeling too restful knowing who is currently sharing that ring with. His enforcers join him at ringside. And while Kaiser is ready and raring, and while Coffey, as always, out for blood, and Kaiser though, Kaiser opting to go for a submission early on. And well, Ludwig with that switch, and now drops down and just cinches in the headlock. Kaiser able to get out and put some pressure on the arm with a hammerlock. And this back and forth, fireman's carry takeover, locking in the arm. Just doing further damage and slowing the pace to a crawl. And the hammering blow to the back and belly to belly from Coffee. And well, Joe settles into the matchup early on, and Kaiser low shot to the midsection. And that solid right hand. Again, the same hands that put AJ Styles out of commission. It is unknown when he'll be cleared to return. We're expecting a minimum month of recovery and gorgeous cross toe hurricane runner, and that palmed off Kaiser, staggering him. And while Coffee thought maybe he's going to give Kaiser some space, but was simply resetting the count. Oh no. Alright, Joe Coffey looking to use the ring post. Oh, wait a minute. Wolfgang tried to put his hands on Kaiser. And while Kaiser now taking advantage. And while Coffee opting to and Adrian Butler, the referee, having a rough time here. Kaiser goes for a quick fall, but Butler distracted, trying to bring order back to the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Mark Coffey hopping up onto the apron now. And, oh God. Kaiser knows the trick. Kaiser knows the game. As him, in his days with Imperium, have played those kind of tricks. And, gorgeous double axe handle. The face swipe. And Coffey rolls to the ropes to break the momentum. And Ludwig not holding back. While Ludwig creating some distance for himself now, creating some time for recovery. Oh God. Kaiser bounced off the ring apron once. Coffey considered a powerbomb onto the apron. Turned away. Block up there. Kaiser trying to fend off Coffey. But those palming strikes set the tone. Kaiser back between the ropes now. Away Mark Coffey. Strip the turnbuckle pad. And just blows straight through. Kaiser on his feet, but he is not conscious. 7-star lariat. And Ludwig is put to pasture. The assist to Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. And of course Joe using all the tricks he used last time. And well, yeah, you can see that he throws the kendo stick, but it looked like he was directed to the ref, and that's what bought him that extra time to smash the kendo stick on the body of Kaiser. Kaiser with a final flurry in an attempt to pull things back, but it was not enough. And then it was this, the power bombs on the barricade or ringside, debilitating Kaiser. Blast through with that forearm, discus lariat, and the Gallus boys are on top. Mark Coffey joining Joe in the ring to celebrate. And Joe Coffey's reign of supremacy looks to just be in its first stages. Well, kicking up into tag team contendership action. I know, of course, as they're coming out now, Chase, you are set to be in contendership. It is the first time we've seen them since the New Day debuted their more vicious style against them. So for them, this is not only a proving ground, but a chance to get the win back from the newly crowned tag team champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. They came in, they overwhelmed, and they walked out the victors against Street Profits. And, well, Hudson and Chase, filled with confidence, of course, Duke Hudson, a protege of Andre Chase's academy, and wait a minute, that's, of course, as soon as he's back, conveniently representing the bloodline, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are in talks for Tag Team Championship gold. I mean, I can only imagine this is not only a power play by The Rock, but another taunt to Cody, a man who promised he would give every last drop of blood to ensure that the bloodline would never touch gold again. Now, well, Tama and Loa now have the perfect chance to take the #1 contendership. Of course, multi-time World Tag Champs across the globe. Tonga Loa started in the ring against Duke Hudson. Oh, well, wait a minute. Duke try to play the game. And Tonga Loa with a wild swing and a wild... oh no. And again, Duke just has Tonga Loa's number at every turn. Oh well, Loa. Loa attempting those machine gun chops, but is not finding a target. That shortstop spear. Well, looks to send Hudson into the corner. Tag mate Tama, the legal man now. Clothesline to the back of the head. Putting his wand to the sky in honor of their tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. I mean, it's hard to tell if Solo's even the one calling the shots anymore. Yeah. He is like an animal, Tama Tonga, is he? He is a natural. He's vicious. He's a brutalizer. Well, Tonga, tag made now, lower the legal man again. We're seeing frequent tags being made here by the team formerly known as Gorillas of Destiny. Oh, well, here we go, tag made. Lower exposes the rib cage. And Tama with that body shot and elevated neck breaker. Oh well. Tama looking to taunt Andre Chase, and what's Tama thinking? Oh wait, Tama Tonga looking to get his grips on Hudson. And a gorgeous Hurricane Rana. Will Duke make the tag? No. Duke getting fired up, getting carried away in the moment. The smartest move there for Chase would have been to tag out, to change pace. But now the Bloodline takes firm control once more. Spine buster. And again though, Hudson creating the distance, and well, I mean, Duke is putting up a fight, but so far Hudson's been the only member of Chase U to step between the ropes. And wait a minute, oh well, Duke making a grave mistake. Thought that Tama and Lowe would stay on the outside to discuss strategies, but that was not the case. Tag made. Tama hoists up Hudson, and a leg drop from Tonga Loa. And look at this. Oh well, Duke again trying to make the crawl. Oh well, the threat from Loa to Andre. And again, Hudson just doing whatever it takes here. Oh, wait a minute. Andre Chase now in. Hoping that this brings about a change. And a elevated DDT. Pinfall. Hudson now involved. And well, Andre Chase rallying Lower. Those powerful chops and punches. And wait, hops over, reverse DDT. Lower catching a little breath of fresh air. And well, Hudson keeping his distance, abiding the rules of tag team competitions, but I don't know if that's the smart choice when you're in the ring against men like like lowering Tama. Oh god. Drives Andre. Rib first. Count of 6. Count of 8 now. And while Tonga Loa tried to toss Chase back in the ring, Chase didn't have the strength to keep himself on his feet. And wait, Duke Hudson psychs out Loa. Pinfall. And a smooth kick out for Loa, a 1. And again, Chase begging for that tag. Needed the space, oh no. And a Samoan driver. Hook in the leg. And wait. Andre. Andre tried to keep the attention of Tonga Loa. But it wasn't for long enough. Oh no, 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 no. Kamagoye. A move Loa learned from his battles with the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega. Tag made. And here we go, the assisted Tongan twist. Tama hooks the leg. Chase can do nothing but watch on it. And Tama looking to capitalize. Duke. Duke Hudson. Oh well. Tama going to war. And well again, Hudson fending off both members of GOD. The universal clothesline. What? Tongan twist. Tama hooks the leg, but Butler's called the match, and Chase U declared the unofficial victors, but Chase U beaten and bloodied. Well, the action heating up. Braun Breaker, Damian Priest. They are here. The dogs are barking. Because Breaker was the man that Randy pinned to be crowned United States Champion. Breaker gave everything and more. And then last week before Backlash, Breaker would go on to really just go on a rampage, took down The Miz, and immediately following would assault Damian Priest during his entrance into the Gauntlet qualifier. Tonight, Breaker and Priest look to settle the score, as Braun promised that the chains are off. And that is indeed what he looks to show tonight. But this man, you could argue, is the one and true undisputed champion. He was the last official member of the Gauntlet to enter, and he pinned Cody Rhodes clean in the middle of that ring. And now Priest was obviously taken off guard by The Rock, but still would carry on, still give The Rock everything he had, and had The Rock on the ropes. But now Priest faces a new challenge, looks to settle the score with a man who picked him first. Damien taking center stage. As he rakes in this moment. And here we go, Breaker ready, Priest ready. But there goes. Calls for the bell. Breaker and Priest now locking up. Breaker swoops him down into a cover. But it looks like Breaker released the hold. Released the pinfall early. And follows up with a powerbomb. I mean, you gotta imagine Damian Priest must still be feeling the effects of Backlash. While Cody was a fresh, Cody put up a hell of a fight, but The Rock really took Priest to his limit. And at some points I thought Priest had taken the win. And just the situation as a whole right now, oh no. Damien, it looks like he put his arm through the neck of Braun Breaker. As Priest, I imagine, is carrying more than just his annoyance for what Breaker did, the anger of having what he believed was his championship taken straight out of his hands. Is not, I think, something Priest was quite ready to live with, and Braun just brutalizing a little bit here. Priest running out of steam on his way back to capitalize, and well, Breaker ran straight into it. Priest looking to weaken the power of Breaker at any means he can. Again, elbow drop attempted. Breaker still standing taller than ever. And this is where the dogs stop back. Priest trying to nail him. Breaker shaking it off. Oh well, Priest has been unsuccessful in these corner attacks. Braun Breaker's on the same vein. Oh no, 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 no! And lights out. Priest kicks out a 1. Falcon Arrow. Priest firing up now, and well, Breaker, I was going to say Breaker falls to the outside. Priest looking to follow up, but Really not gone to plan. Oh my god, he's just muscled Priest up. Powerbomb into the post and onto the rough floors. There's only very thin marks and concrete there. Nothing that is gonna make a difference if a man like Braun Breaker is gunning for you. Oh, what's the game plan here? Spear to Damien. Breaker breaking the ring count. Oh, well, look. Breaker faked out taking Priest into the ring and spine buster, and it looked like he clipped the edge of the announce table. Oh wait, Priest sends Braun into the post. Count to 6. Well now. Damien. Quick fire cover. Gorgeous moonsault from Breaker. A man of last size putting off such athleticism. Braun just sitting back, observing the moment, but a back elbow greets him in the corner. And here we go. This is how Priest almost won the Undisputed Championship, and Breaker realizing, giving himself the distance he needed. But again, Priest not learning from past mistakes. Into the gut buster. Breaker rolls him over. 1, 2, and well, Braun Breaker is looking to cut Priest in half. If he can nail this, it's over. No. DDT. Damien, south of heaven. South of heaven, no. Breaker. Breaker and Priest going hammer and tongue. And Priest folds. Braun. Damien hooks the arms. Stretching him out and sends him back down to earth. Damien can hit this. It could be set, and again. Breaker just waiting, prowling. Spear, no. Priest got the knee up. Breaker didn't see it coming. Power bomb. And well, Butler getting in the middle of Priest's plans. Well, I think the chains are about to not just come off, but be unleashed. Oh, wait a minute. Breaker is hungry for it. A second spear. Priest dragged center of the ring. 3, Braun. Well, Priest obviously still feeling the effects. I can imagine the damage done to the ribs. So this bit, wait, no. Damien went to walk away, Braun not letting him. And while Priest sent in the ribs into the steel steps, will Breaker's assault ever end? Oh, well, man, what a very successful night at Backlash. Took on Lexus King. Well, as you can see on the back of Punk's shirt, Lexus King's name crossed off. Well, Punk with a little statement and shot there. Well, Backlash, I lived up to my word. I put down that wannabe Lexus King. Despite that, I'm still pissed off. All those top stars that failed their promises have now allowed that pompous asshole Dwayne to take the top prize. Now, if I had been there instead of any of those clowns, we'd be looking at a very different landscape right now. I am the best in the world for a reason. I am the industry, and I swear right here, right now, that I will take that title. You can throw the entire world at me, and I'll still be Oh. One of the men that entered the gauntlet on Saturday. L.A. Knight. Hey, let me talk to you, buddy. You really think you could have changed the outcome of Backlash? Well, aren't you the guy that struggled to beat an absolute goofball on the same night? Oh, well, LA kind of throwing shots back at Punk. If you want to stand there and talk, you better be ready to back it up. How about you prove that you're better than this clown one-on-one? And wait a minute. And Punk declaring he's on. Well, now the officials have cleared the ringside. Naomi and Fallon Henley were set to go in one-on-one in contendership action, and while Rhea Ripley interrupting, coming down to ringside. Of course, Stratton is the woman that pinned Ripley and went on to win the Women's World Championship. And now, well, Henley feeling like there's something to prove. I mean, the main point of this matchup are those two women that haven't had a shot yet, haven't had a chance to shine. Get in the spotlight in number one contendership action. Henley now being taken aback by Naomi's offense. Huge back elbow. Keeping up the momentum, basement drop kick. Wicked arm from Naomi. Spins her out for that knee. Oh, well, Naomi looking to get the crowd hyped up here. Got a question while the intentions of Ripley are at ringside. And it looks like this matchup could be a done deal if Naomi is continuing to let loose. Fallon. Caught off guard, rear view attempted. Henley with a roll-up counter. But now Naomi with a roll-up. Kicks out of two. Well, Naomi considering to up the pace and wait. Fallon. Pump handle suplex. And now Fallon Henley in a position to bring an early end. Naomi shuts it down. Gorgeous that spinning leg drop. Executed to perfection. Oh, well, Naomi didn't quite connect there. Henley trying to take advantage, but again, Naomi coming up on top. Oh, well, Naomi Seemingly psyching Rhea out for a second. And what's the game here? Just head first into the ring mat. And Naomi is really shining here against Fallon. But you gotta say, Fallon seemed the most caught off guard by Ripley's approach. And wait, pinfall. Naomi, shoulder up a 1. Fallon getting things in the corner. Looking to up the pace. Back elbow. Henley with a mighty battle brewing. Wait, what's Fallon looking for? Whatever it was proved unsuccessful. Gorgeous arm dragon now. Looks like we're cutting back to the middle of the ring. Fallon mounting a comeback with us. Ripley just cut the match short. I mean, this will end in a no contest, but gotta question what Ripley was thinking here. As Ripley now targets Fallon. And while Henley trying to fight back. As these two go for an all-out brawl, Adrian Butler. Of course, can't bring any. And well, last lap, but what the hell is Ripley thinking? Well, Damian Priest backstage. Look, I could stand here and rant all day about how I should be the WWE Undisputed Champion right now, but my focus is elsewhere. Don't get me wrong, when the time comes, The Rock has a major bullseye right on his back, but first, I have to deal with a man who decided to pick a battle with me, of course referencing Braun Breaker, as them two went to war earlier tonight. Braun, I understand your need for validation, the feeling of having something you thought was yours ripped away. The difference is, I actually won my title shot. Randy put you out and then you make that my problem? Well, the fight's on. Watch your back, because the street champ will put you out to rest. And well, Priest directly setting the challenge down, setting the marker. His sights set on Braun Breaker. As we roll on with tonight's show. Priest making his intentions clear. Braun Breaker is the top of his list, but coming out as the United States Champion. Went to war with Oba Femi of all people at Backlash, and well, still got that championship in his hand after defeating the ruler, although it wasn't easy. Orton having to settle up, having to take the score with a punt. And while Obafemi here is completely healthy and cleared, because of course that man is inhuman. But Orton looks to continue his conquest. Looks to be a fighting champion. Looks to not shy away from stepping between those ropes. And tonight Orton faces another new up-and-comer, another young-blooded wrestler in Oro Mensah, the Frenchman. And Randy soaking it up. And here we go, perches on the top. And we're all waiting for it. And well, let's now await the arrival of Oro Mensah. Of course, a member of the Metaphor. And looking as dope as ever. Could you imagine the scenes if Mensah could pull off the upset of a century. So far, Randy Orton has faced many men. Braun Breaker pinned to win the US Championship. Of course, Len Orton would go on to defeat Obafemi one-on-one, and tonight Oren Mensah is on the chopping block. And huge Randy chants. Huge support for the US champ. Adrian Butler for the last time this evening. Calls for the bell, catches him. Backbreaker. And well, Randy Orton locking up. We know the Viper's game. The Viper is methodical. The Viper is calculated. I don't know if Mensah is ready for what Orton is going to bring. Just cracking on. The headlock. And Orton backed that arm. And now just decks him. And now just slow ground and pound from Orton. And well, Orton telling Mensah to get back in the ring. Orton doesn't want to play games. Orton just... Aura with a miscalculated drop kick. But a very calculated Orton. And the crowd chants, and Orton gives them what they want. And a gorgeous European uppercut, and the Viper, you really just bottlenecking this matchup, keeping a close run of things on top of Oren Mensah. And Orton enjoying himself a little bit here. We see that more gleeful, that more sadistic side as he enjoys punishing his opponent. And it's not very often we see Orton bust up that drop kick. And while Orton looking to play fair game, Adrian Butler getting in his way. And Orton, you can see that taking clear issue with Butler. And wait, Orton looking for his hallowed vintage DDT, that dripping DDT off the apron. And now Mensah though, reversing the ground and pound. I think this potentially might be the first time this match Orton has been laid out on his back for an extended period of time. And again, the pressure being kept up by Orton as he now just looks to punish Mensah for his transgressions. Aura feeling the challenge. Feeling hyped enough to live up to the mark set by Randy Orton. Oh well. Orton fired off a close fist. Adrian Butler's got to be careful, keep an eye on things. And Aura is the one to come out on top of the challenge. And an easy kick out for Orton, a 1. Wait, ripcord. Pele has Aura sealed the deal, and the answer is no. Wait. Manson knows what's on the line. And here we go, Orton fueling up. Power slam. We're seeing vintage Orton here, and again. Orton. RKO. Busts cements are open. And it seems he was done toying with his prey. The US champ claims another victim. And with Joe Coffey, we saw him in action earlier tonight. He walked out victorious, and well, Joe did pick up a major win at Backlash, picked up a major win here tonight, and it seems his intentions are clear as he just blasts Orton with the US Championship. And it seems Gallus are gunning for gold.